Okay. A lot of people here.
Sounds
good.
like me.
Like seeing this many people here is nice.
Got a lot of friends, Shadow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, sure.
Because I can't invite you, dude. You have to whisper Shadow.
You got it. Sometimes it doesn't work, I guess. It's weird. Okay, so the agenda for this week, folks, is going to be a quick meeting here. Because I gotta get to fucking bed because it's like midnight here and it's retarded.
Yes, we're both
Alright,
very tired.
So mythic plan for this week, for the people that didn't check out on Mondays, is we're going to be pushing Kilrog. We're going to extend the lockout from before, which will put us right at Kilrog. So come ready.
Thank Christ.
So come ready to whoop your face against Kilrog. I mean, kill the boss. Look at some strats, and come prepared for progression. There's not too many loot that's required for people from the other bosses, so that it won't be too much of an impact. Goal, to get to Gorfiend, get some good temps on him, and you know, you never know. May end up killing him too. Well.
Oh, I can pick your flowers. Oh no, I can't. Never mind.
Yeah, you used to be able to till they fixed it.
Group 2 is progressing pretty well. This week we've decided to extend their raid timing from 2 hours to 3 hours. So they start at 8 o'clock server time and then go out to 1 o'clock server time. Which is good because then
server time.
1 o'clock.
Wow.
It's 1 o'clock his time.
Oh yeah, 11 o'clock server time. You know. Yeah, 11 o'clock server time, which is good because come Legion, you know, 6 hours a week is pretty good solid rain time. 2 days, you know, not a whole lot of commitment, but enough to get things done. It's good. Quick reminder so that's it for the mythics and updates on raiding there. PvP events still ongoing. I know they're interested in doing that sort of stuff. Talk to Rage for Good. Talk to Rage for Good there. He's managing a lot of that stuff. He's on in the evenings mostly, but it's pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
Reminder. What?
Oh, there you are, Felix. Okay.
He's here.
Talk.
Yeah, guys, come on.
Come on.
Take it off. So reminder that we have our second Volition Hearthstone tournament coming up next Saturday. If you're interested, please sign up. Rusty will be closing the roster on
tournament?
the Hearthstone tournament.
Oh, okay.
So if you're interested, sign up on the calendar. Rusty will be closing the roster effective this weekend, so we can start building the brackets and sorting out the rules. If you're interested in to see what the specifics are, there is actually a thread on the forums for Hearthstone tournament. Check it out. Last time we had, I think it was 8 people that showed up for it, and it was
Rusty
excellent.
cheated.
It was excellent. It was a lot of fun, a lot of close calls, and really awesome plays. Encouraged to come out. It's a good time.
If you can't come or you don't really know what Hearthstone is, it's really good to come and watch. Like, we were having so much fun and we were just watching.
Yep. It's a good social event, folks. Come, have a beer, and hang around and talk about card games.
If you're
and
legal.
Volition. Of course.
Don't tell us if you're not legal.
Because we don't care, it's the internet.
Jesus.
Okay, so, moving on to the big part of the night, actually, is promotions. There's a lot of people here that, they're out of dress, so to speak. I know one guy here not in TeamSpeak, but he is in the guild online just doing other stuff right now. For promotion from Initiate to Member, we have Velgrim.
Congrats.
Yay. Yay.
Yay.
Is Sandstra even in?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I'm in.
Sandstra.
Running in circles.
We have Krugs.
Woo!
Congrats!
Yay.
And Kid Rocks.
Yay.
Yo.
Even if he is only actually here half the time.
All the time.
Hey,
well,
that's
which you
fun
should
to me.
honestly figure that out.
Or maybe twice.
You need to figure
Those
that
for a
out.
cancer fundraiser. Come on, fundraiser.
Okay.
60% of the time he's here every time.
Right.
We also have Adia. Let's answer your name.
Yeah, that's good,
Great.
thanks.
Yay!
So excited.
Yay.
Okay, if you guys are interested for the initiates that are there, Pyronus, Lucajin, Kaylee, and Slanky, if you're interested in actually becoming members, sign up on the Facebook website. Come and TeamSpeak, have a fun time. Sign up on the website as well, and then we'll give you promotion of members. Too easy. And gotta hit level 100.
Oh, yeah.
So second part of promotions is actually from member to raider. Mostly for the group 2 folks, because I know you've been working hard. So these people, they come a lot, put a lot of effort into group 2, come, show good performance, always prepared, make valuable input to the raid, and are deserving of the rank raider. First we have Arielun.
Yay.
Congrats.
Loser.
Really love me.
Hey,
Thank you for keeping me alive. Thanks for all
That
the
was all
heals.
me. He just steals my heals.
Well, it's so easy.
Yeah.
We have second, we have Balnir.
Thank you.
oh my god, he never stops talking.
I know, right? Got the right person this time, though.
Third, we have Long Wang.
Yay.
Yay!
Uh,
I'm so
Fourth.
lost and confused right now.
Fourth is Nago.
Yay!
Oh, congrats.
I'm running out of yay.
We paused at the end. Kibagami.
Congrats.
And our newest member, Dia.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Yeah.
He's actually been a member for more
He's
than
got
a couple
them.
weeks. I just
Is
forgot
his
to
last
promote
name
him.
Dark Whisper?
No.
Good.
that's my joke.
I'm not in your raid.
Yeah, double promo.
So that's all the promotions we have from initiate to member, and then from member to raider. Congrats to everybody. I know it's been pretty hard work. If you're interested in how to be a raider or get those promotions, check out the guild website, and under the About Volition, it has an explanation and breakdown of what all the ranks mean and how to get them.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
For the final point for tonight, before we open to questions, is due to Group 2 having their 3-hour raid block here, we will be moving guild meetings onto a Monday at 10 o'clock server time. So this time that we have now, but on Mondays. So you'll see that on the 18th, on the next meeting on the 18th of April, will be the first meeting where that time is changed. And then this will give time for Group 2 to extend their raid time into the 6-hour time block for the 2 days. Alright, so from that point, I'll open up any questions. If you have a question, please state your name and then ask your questions, please.
This is Krugs. Did we end up coming to a decision on if we were going to do a group guild run of normal on Saturday?
So currently we don't have anything scheduled, but most definitely. We'll do it at a normal time of 9 o'clock server, and it will be a normal HFC run. For anyone that has any alts, or people that don't feel they maybe need a bit more experience on some of the fights, we'll see what we can do.
This is
Doing what now?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Normal Hellfire Citadel, Saturday.
Okay, what happened to Mythic Blackhand?
Mythic Black
Those are on
Hands,
Sunday.
yeah, Mythic Black Hands are under the control of and I assume those are still happening on Sunday.
At the moment, those are postponed because We don't have enough people doing them right now. Not enough people are geared. At most, we can get like 6-7 raider or about 6 raiders each Sunday, but it takes about, if you only get 6 raiders, it'll take like an hour to find at least 20 pugs by then.
What do
So,
you need in terms of gear level?
720 is like the lowest. It'd be ideal if you were 730, but that's like a little bit, you know, that's a little bit far, right? So ideally, the minimum I'm taking is 720. Anything lower than that, then we can't push the mechanics for Black Hand.
Are you wanting to do maybe just Mythic Blackrock then to get people's item levels?
Mythic Blackrock is only 700 item level.
Yeah.
Okay, even with the upgrades?
You
There are
can't,
no
you can
upgrades
upgrade that
you can
stuff.
get from
you can't upgrade
Blackrock.
those stuff.
Okay. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. When people get into heroics more, Day, I'm looking at you to keep that updated. Talk to I talk to Day. Make sure that you know, when you guys feel that the gear is there, make it happen and bring those back, because Mythic Black Hand is it's fun, it's hard, and it's a pretty rewarding mount at the end. However, with that being said, if anyone wants to do Mythic Black Hand runs by themselves, by all means, go ahead.
I don't want to talk to I.
No one
Too bad.
does, but you kind of suck it up.
Okay.
Damn.
It's okay, just make queuing noises and lots of A, and you'll be fine.
Nom. Nom. Nom.
Who's the Canadian that works on A2?
No.
Kib had a question
Okay.
earlier as well.
Yeah. We got here. Sorry, I only have my guild chat up.
Yeah, Fate of Group 2. Because I was talking Raid before about something about the fate of Group 2. Those changes or something.
I was told we were going to talk about it at this guild meeting.
Where's they?
So, what do you mean exactly by the fate of Group 2?
Well, you know, when we get to Legion, it's going to be at the same raid times as Group 1, correct?
No.
No.
No?
No. So Group 1 and Group 2 are purposely made to have different times. And in come Legion, which is, you know, far away, and mind you, plans right now are tentative, and they may change. But the plan right now is to have 2 separate progression groups. One for the Tuesday and Wednesdays for people that don't want to do things on the weekend, and then one on the weekend for people that can't do things during the week.
So it wouldn't necessarily be then group 1 and 2, it would be like...
Why not? It would be Group 1
That's
and
the
Group
goal.
2.
It would
that's the
feel
goal.
not like
Yeah.
one's behind the
It would
other.
be 40 different people, or however many different people, raiding as 2 separate groups.
And
If someone had an alt that they're in Group 1 and they wanted to raid in Group 2, then by all means, you know, go ahead. Or if they have their main and they want to do both of them, they can only get loot on one, and it will be considered loot council on one, but not the other, then by all means. If they want to, you know, get more experience or whatever, and they're crazy and want to raid like 24 hours a week, then go ahead.
Unless we have 40 individuals, at that point mains would obviously take precedence.
Yeah, 40 or more, because, you know, normal and heroics.
Right.
They do whatever, but yeah, the intent is to have 2 separate functional groups for Legion content progressing at the same time.
Oh, I thought it was a lot worse than that.
Okay, because it sounded like we wanted 40 different people and that ults would be kicked out eventually.
No. Alts, if your alt is viable and you want to come into a Group 2 because you like playing alts, like Nakara, for instance, likes playing Heroic a lot and her Shaman, so maybe she would want to bring her Rogue into Group 2 raid because she raids all the time and is on all the time doing things, and still wants to play her Shaman, so she brings that to Group 1, or vice versa, whichever. That's fine.
Well, my particular goal was because, you know, the goal is to have, you know, these teams raiding at the same pace. When both teams are in Mythics, and, you know, with all hopes, you know, the second group will get into Mythics this expansion, I would like to have, like, 40 separate people raiding at both teams. with like
Yep.
few exceptions as possible.
Yep. Or, it could be, alts too. But it would be 40 separate different characters in
The
the two Mythics one, yes.
Right. The end goal, it sounds like, is that we get to that separate point. But until then, we're okay with alts. I guess the topic of hand is that 2 alts, just be wary. If we do have, 40 mains that are willing to go with group 2, we're not going to take an alt over a main if they're showing same attendance, those sort of criteria.
That point in particular should be discussed because alts is still viable. It's still a person, and they can still raid. Whether just because it's an alt doesn't value them any less than a person.
But
Than a
see,
main?
Like, 'cause it could be because like that person might be like, well, I'm gearing this to actually be my main as well. Like you don't know what they're planning.
You got to be
do,
careful
I
with that though, because if you're taking
Oh,
gear away
well,
from
me
mains,
and Shadow
So-
can talk about this.
Yeah, so the only thing in here is I can say, and I'll put a nail in this right now. The term alt, quote unquote, doesn't necessarily apply because you could have your main 2 different mains that you do, right? You could have a paladin main. I'll use Nakara because she has ridiculous alts and she keeps everything up to speed. She has her rogue main and her shaman main. She raids with her shaman on the weekend and with her rogue on group 2 during the week. 2 different characters, still the same raider, 2 different loots, everything. It's effectively 2 different people, and personally, I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that at all.
I feel like that question should more also be answered on a case-by-case basis.
Yep. And it will be. And it was that with the 2 different groups that it's a concern to think about. But right now, intent, 2 different groups, come Legion, raiding at the same time, doing the same content.
This is Fel, and I have a question.
What's that?
Oh boy.
Alright. You keep calling us Group 1 and Group 2, but didn't we already rename the groups, or is that still not decided yet?
No. So I was collecting with a whole bunch of the names currently, and I posted if there's anyone else that had any last-minute posts. I bumped up the post there on Facebook. Have a look, and if there's anything, I will be closing that out next week, and then posting the poll probably on the website with a link on Facebook. We're going to be doing a little bit of rehashing on some of the pinned posts to make things easier to read and easier to find. But no, the different names for the groups are still pending. I know I promised something for this guild meeting, but we're still waiting on confirmation from any last posts.
Yeah.
You're a dick eye.
Excuse you.
This is Fel with another question.
Yep.
Why is I a dick?
Because he's I.
Because it's Panda.
Maybe he was
Okay.
born this way.
This is Alba, and I do have a question.
What's that?
God.
I know, right? So last week, me and Umbra approached me and said that one of our old server mates on Minecraft wanted to get our Minecraft server going again, and it just so happened that a few days later, everyone in the guild was also talking about it. So I would just like to see the interest in it. So if you could go to the straw poll that I linked and just say yes or no, it doesn't really matter.
Just make it happen.
Yeah, so we have. Oh, I was
Just-
there for that
yeah.
night actually, and we actually have a shit ton of people in the guild that like playing Minecraft. And that one night that we had, I think it was like a couple hours even, and it was fun as hell. Like it was good. I would definitely see that as kind of during the week off raid kind of event for sure. If you guys are interested, check it out.
I think it's like even good still because even if there was like only 5 people playing, that's still 5 people, still
Yeah.
using it. And we had a lot of fun that time, but it was hard when we didn't have a server, I guess.
I'll have to go into details probably on the Volition forums. I'll post a link on the Facebook page. But I do know that, of course, some people are going to want to play Tekkit, some people are going to want to play Classic. We just need to find out what everyone wants.
I think Classic is good enough. Like, I think Tekkit, it's not hard, but I don't think a lot of people like Tekkit that much, I guess, because it's very complicated in some stances, so...
They did a whole lot of new stuff since the last time I played on Classic,
Yeah.
so I think it'll be good.
I think Classic will just be fine. Just keep it with Classic, because there's still a lot you can do with Classic.
I think it could be like a barrier to some people, because they'll think, oh, I have Minecraft, but I don't know how Tekkit works, so
Yeah, that's exactly
I don't want to like deal with it.
Yeah, Minecraft servers are the best because it's basic and it works.
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't get things complicated as it just fucks things up.
If you want to play Tekkit, you can go play Tekkit on a different server. It's as simple as that.
Okay. Anyways, so check it out. They got the post there. If you're interested in doing Minecraft stuff, talk to Alba literally. I know literally for sure because she fucking loves Minecraft and does it all the time apparently. And then check things out. Hang out with the guild. It's good times. Is there any other questions from anyone on the floor?
Bell has one last question.
Does it actually have anything to do
Can we
with the
have a
guild?
limit on questions? Just kidding.
What's that?
I behave with my questions, thank you.
What's your question?
What's the news on the role-playing stuff that Tainted started?
Tainted.
You missed the last meeting. It was like last Saturday. I'm currently working on number 2. I'm not going to be able to pump it out every week due to college, but I'm going to try to do some every couple weeks at least.
Okay.
And they'll be on Saturday, usually around the 9 o'clock server time, I think. Tainted, yeah?
It'll depend on the group's schedules for the most part, but if there's no conflicting things, then yes.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be one of those things that pops up on Saturdays. We'll try to make sure that we don't have it at the same time as the Mythic Dungeon runs, which is a monthly thing. Because I know 10:30 there for the server time was kind of late for some people, and they couldn't show up, so.
Which was really fun, by the way, guys. Thanks for all those who showed up.
Yeah, it was great winning.
Dude, I always
Sans
loved the
pistol
Mythic
cheats.
Fun runs.
User entered your channel.
We did not
honest,
cheat.
I
Game
didn't know what it was.
You skipped
Yeah,
the
we
non-bonus
totally
boss.
did. You
Anyways.
skipped the spider boss in Everbloom.
Is a bonus boss, not a
So is
primary boss.
So is the one that we
Well,
skipped.
we
You
saw
didn't
the
know
cat.
about
Okay.
it.
bonus
Okay. Let's bring that back to the forums.
Elba, let me know when you want to talk and we can discuss it and all that.
I'm fine whenever.
Alright, we'll do it after the raid then, just to get it over and done with.
Okay.
User left your channel.
And we can get it up straight away, because a lot of us will probably play it.
Are there any other questions from anybody?
Who do you think you are?
Cricket.
Mr. Big Stuff?
Okay, that sounds good. So, I think right now, what the guild needs is, for people that love Minecraft, go talk to Literally in Alba, and go have some fun some Minecraft.
Alright, well, we'll go,
Go break some blocks!
Oh, you know what you can do?
And build some
Make a
blocks.
channel. You gotta make a channel for Minecraft.
I will make a channel for Minecraft.
Yeah.
Just gonna
Are we doing Minecraft like right now?
I just gotta remember how
Oh
to do
damn.
that.
It might be like an hour or so before it goes up, but
That's fine.
Okay, clear comms for a sec. Alright guys, so that's the meeting for this week. If you have any other questions, hit me up. I'll be on here for a little... Yeah, so if you have any questions, I'll be around for a little bit more, talk to some people. But other than that, you can talk to Centuri as well. Rusty sends his regards. He's not feeling very well tonight. Zen, do you have any last points?
No.
Okay, cool. Everyone have a good night. Thanks for coming out, and as always, stay strong.